Good morning, Coach Devin here. I am heading to the grocery store. Then I'm going out to pick up my son Rain, and we are going to hang out today with Rain, me, and Kaylin, and we're going to watch some Terminator later. Kaylin's never seen Terminator, so it'll be a new experience for her. We'll see how she gets through the original. Her mom did not like the original. My fiance, not a fan of the original. Terminator, thought it was stupid. So she didn't watch any of the other ones. My daughter JJ, though, she absolutely loved Terminator, so hopefully Kaylin loves it as much as I do, and we can go watch some Terminator with together. And I got some thoughts on the grocery store. We're gonna hit that up in 1 second. All right, so one of my favorite things when I'm making soup, which I'm making tomorrow, is lentils. I am an enormous lentil fan. You get a ton of protein, some good fiber, all kinds of stuff in lentils. It's a great filler for when you're making soup, because it thickens the soup up a lot, makes it more almost like a stew. But it also is super tasty, and it's really good for you. Try that one out. Lentils, I promise you, you'll love the lentils. And now I'm trying to find some healthy cereal. A little bit tougher to do these days. I used to buy a different one, and they don't even actually have it in here anymore. So now I'm stuck with Vector. I always find it sort of funny at the grocery store. The guy just at the counter says, "Dude, you eat really, really healthy." And I'm like, well, yeah, that is my goal here. Like, I want to eat somewhat healthy. It's always sort of surprises me because obviously most people don't eat that healthy, and the people there are always amazed that I buy the food I buy. And I don't think I'm that crazy. Like, you know, I bought some things today that are a little more junky. Like, that happens sometimes. I'm not perfect on all my food. It's just I find it ironic that so many people eat so bad, but everybody wants to be more fit. You know what I mean? I think, you know, there's got to be a better way to do things that eat terribly all day and then say, wow, I want to be more healthy. I mean, really, in reality, the grocery store, most of the damn place is pretty unhealthy anyway, right? I mean, it's not like the place is full of healthy food options. And so it is interesting when you see somebody who sees that stuff every day, like somebody at the counter, say, wow, you eat really healthy. I think maybe other people should eat a little bit more healthy. Now, to be clear, I'm not saying that, you know, just because I eat better than somebody else, that makes me somehow a better guy, or a better person, or a more moral person, or something like that. Because I know quite often people can take that the wrong way. That's not the case, and that's not what I'm saying. My feeling has always been, and as I get older, it gets more like that. You get one body, right? I can buy a new vehicle, you can buy a new house, you can buy new clothes, you can buy new pretty much anything, but you get one body. You get one shot of taking care of your body. It's got to last a long time, right? It has to last a long time. And for me, that means, okay, I got to take care of this damn thing, because if I don't take care of it, then what? You know, then I'm 60 and my body's wrecked. How good, where am I now? If I've gotten, you know, I've not taken care of myself, I have a heart condition at, you know, at 55, then what? If I've smoked my whole life and my lungs are wrecked at the time I'm 50, then what? Those are the things that, in my mind, that I think that you need to keep in mind. That's probably the best way to put it. You know, I'm looking at long-term viability for my body, how I can do things when I'm 60, what I can do when I'm 60. That's why I eat healthy, to be honest. I mean, yeah, it's part of my job, 100%. But also on top of that, you know, I want to be healthy later, because there is going to be absolutely no fun in life if you're 60 years old and you're like, yeah, I'm going to retire now. This is awesome. And guess what? You're sick as hell and you can't do anything. That doesn't do anybody any good. So that's why the eating healthy to me is such an important thing, and the exercise is such an important thing. We're talking long-term viability. We're talking being able to take care of yourself in the future. We're talking, you know, having a life that you enjoy later on. I think that, to me, that's what's important. It's Terminator 2 time. How do you feel, Kay? Maybe the greatest movie ever made. Maybe definitely the greatest movie. Oh, come on now. excited or what? Caitlin's been waiting weeks for this. I'm a good dad, watching Terminator at 11. What were your thoughts on Terminator 2?
It's good.
You liked it?
Way too long.
Way too long? Yeah. 2.5 hours is a long time.
I wasted my whole day.
You wasted your whole day? You could have been on TikTok?
Yeah.
One of them likes TikTok. One of them just wants to be cuddled. Right, Hendrix? Got enough for you? He really doesn't like anybody all that much. Well, he likes me, right, Hendrix? But really wants his food, and he knows it's almost supper time, which means it's time for him to get some food. Right, buddy? How's TikTok, guy? I don't do TikTok. All right, we've got about an hour before Dev comes home from work, so I'm gonna hit some push-ups now. I don't usually do this every day. Some days, though, you're feeling a little tired, maybe a little bit stressed, you know, feeling like yourself. I like to do something at home. Usually for me, it's push-up squats or chin-ups. Those are my babies, so I'm about to get it on with some push-ups right now. So I am making some supper. We've got some ground beef over here, and what we're making is called haystacks. The Glenn family calls them haystacks. They're actually like taco salad, but they call it haystacks. You don't want to forget the Greek yogurt for it. Super tasty. Anyway, we're just waiting on Deb to get home so we can have our haystacks. We are late night. Giving somebody a mohawk.
We could work. We could totally work.
What do you think, babe?
It looks good. Do you like it, Rain?
Badass.
I do like it.
You look pretty badass.
I like
He said he doesn't need a badass haircut because he's already...
You're already badass?
I'm already badass.
That's quite the haircut.
I like it.
It looks good. Oh, you're a good mama.
I like it too. Thank you, Dad.
Are you still skateboarding, dude? It's everywhere. Ooh, Sunday morning. A little chilly out here today. Hopefully I get to take the motorcycle out later on. That's my goal, is to bike out and watch my Bears play some football. Hopefully they win. More important when I get to take that motorcycle out. It's a little more windy than I'd like. And it's definitely a little cooler than I'd like. But I'm okay with that. Try to get in a few more kilometers before the season comes to an end. Never ceases, every day. Get out of the Jeep, start walking across, and realize, oops, no mask. You'd think by now I would have remembered the damn thing, but I can't remember it at all. It's brutal. It's like I have a mental block when it comes to that darn mask. Every single time I have the mask, I think, gotta grab it, and then I don't. Anybody else have that problem? Can't remember the damn mask ever. I guess this is boat launch day in Short Lake. There are a lot of trucks with a lot of trailers on here. The only downside of going on the motorcycle this time of year is all the gear that you have to take off at the other end of it. It's a lot. You gotta keep pulling off more and more stuff, as you can see. I've got a lot on. Chaps, all the way up the jacket, layers. It's a lot of stuff to take off. Today is soup day on Sunday, so this is chicken soup. As you can see, there's a whole lot of vegetables and some lentils in there. Super tasty, actually healthy for you. I even get the no salt added chicken broth, so it is super tasty. It's good for you, and it makes a bunch of meals for the week. So that's a little bit of what I did on the weekend. That's a fairly normal weekend overall for me. You know, my favorite things in my life are obviously family, exercise, and motorcycles. Mostly in that order. That's what I like. I'm a bit of a homebody. I don't do a whole pile of crazy stuff. I'm not out going to clubs or bars or anything else. I'm also 46 years old, so I don't do that. But I didn't do it before either. I tend to be more of a stay at home and or ride motorcycles and hang out with the kids and Dev and work out. That's pretty much what I like to do. That's my favorite stuff. Please like and subscribe down below to this channel, and share this stuff with your friends, guys. I come up with usually 5 to 6 videos every week, tips and tricks about fitness. Sometimes there's some stuff about me too, like this has been. Hope everyone is having a great day, and don't fight the odds.